Okay, so I'm gonna show you another tool which is widely used and called Google Trends. I don't know if you already heard about it or not. If you haven't, Google Trends is widely used for market research, let's say. So whenever your company or you are releasing new product into the market and you want to see where to place it, what product is even relevant to the current market, then you could be using Google Trends to get any ideas of what you could be creating your content about, or getting some ideas for hashtags as well. So there are plenty of ways you could be using Google Trends, and I believe this is a great tool to master. So it is a quite easy to use tool. All you need to do is enter a term you're interested in over here and click on explore. So for this example, let's say we're working with a content creator, beauty influencer, who is interested in creating some content about glass skin, but they don't have any particular ideas what that content could be about. So yeah, our term is going to be glass skin. Once you entered your term, just click on explore, and then you're going to be redirected to this window with quite a lot of filters and information. So the first thing you want to do is make sure your filters are all on point. So right now it is set for Spain, my current location, but you can change it to any other country. Perhaps you're targeting people in a particular country, or if you don't have that, you can also just click on worldwide and search what trends are relevant worldwide, right? Then you can choose the duration. So are you going to be looking into the trends from the past day, or are you going to be looking into the trends from even past hour, or 7 days, 30 days, 90 days, or even some years, or you can even customize the time frame, right? So I'm always trying to keep it quite relevant. So look for trends are relevant within the 7 days, 30 days. So let's just get started from 30 days and see how it goes. And then you also have the all categories option, so you can also categorize, so the search is even more relevant to what you're looking for. You can also select where that information, where that data is going to come from. So whether it's going to come from the web search, or let's say if YouTube is a more relevant platform for you, you could just switch it to that. And once we're happy with our filters, we can go ahead and scroll down. The first thing that you're going to be seeing is the interest over time. So this means how many times people googled, looked up glass skin over the time frame that you selected. And then you're going to be seeing interest by region, so you can see which countries were the most interested in glass skin in this case. So you can just see all appearing here based on the interest. And then lastly, you're going to be seeing the related topics and queries. This is a section that I'm exploring the most, to be honest. That is the most relevant in this case as well, because we're looking for the content ideas that would include glass skin. So as you can see, people looked up the glass skin foundation brush. What else? How to get glass skin in 3 days at home. That had a really huge interest. So perhaps we could note it down that your client content creator could create some content about that particularly, and perhaps have a hook in the beginning of the video saying this is how you get glass skin in 3 days at home. So this could be very relevant. Then you can see there are certain products, perhaps the sunscreen, that they could be using on video when creating content and reviewing it. So perhaps that would also get a wider audience involved. And you also see products for glass skin. Perhaps that could also be something that your client could create content about. Then on the left side you have the related topics. So it's basically showing you the topics that users were searching for as well whenever researching glass skin. So you could also be looking at this section and seeing if you could combine both topics, or if there's a product that could also help you achieve the glass skin, let's say. So yeah, just keep an eye on it, try to experiment with it, research different terms and see how you get along with it, because it is a very useful tool for yourself and for your clients too.